In this video, I want to demonstrate my little fun project to control my Decent Espresso machine using an ESP32 microcontroller. Here you see the usual setup with the ESP32 based controller sitting on top of the espresso machine. The controller is sold by a company called Waveshare. It's a 7-inch LCD display with a PCB attached to its back, hosting the ESP32 microcontroller and some peripherals like the SD card slot on the top left, which we use to store espresso brew profiles. I wrote the firmware using the ESP-IDF framework offered by Espressif, which is the company that created the ESP32 family of microcontrollers. Code is written in C. I'm in the process of rewriting parts of it in C++ to make it cleaner and better maintainable. The UI is based on the LVGL library version 9. The controller talks to the Decent Espresso machine via Bluetooth LE, low energy. Over Bluetooth low energy, I can read state of the machine, like its temperature readings, current pressure, or current water flow, or the water tank level. Over Bluetooth low energy, I can also send brew profiles to the machine, which control how the espresso is made. Espresso brew profiles are stored on the SD card, sitting in the SD card slot mentioned earlier. You can select up to 5 profiles out of all profiles to be displayed in the UI for quick selection. The controller also talks to a scale, as you will see in the video. While the espresso is being made, the controller watches the output weight and stops the espresso brew at a weight defined in the brew profile. While the espresso is being made, all the water temperature, the pressure, and the water flow is being shown as a graph. This graph shows if the espresso brewing process goes as planned by the profile. Let's go through the whole brewing process together now. After turning the machine on, you will see how it's heating up. The mix temperature is the temperature where the water is being mixed, and the group temperature is right on top of the espresso puck. As a final step, let's rinse the group head. You can select the time for rinsing with a flush time. Now it's 4 seconds. You can make it longer or shorter. And then just on the group head, hit the flush button. And that's now rinsing for 5 seconds. The last thing we want to do is put the machine to sleep, which also turns off the scale. Thank you for watching.